Let's get started. Oh boy, oh boy. Another great day for Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Let's see where we will go tonight. Oh. Feeling good. All right, I think we got everything up and ready. Finished some meal prepping today. Sticking with same type of trick I made last week. Yeah, manifesting the flow state. We're working on it. Perfect alchemy, goldenizer. This one's pretty hero dependent. That's a tier 4, buddy. Good night, buenas noches here. Good night, good night. Probably Finley. Try to get a hero that generates some kind of economy through their buddy. Finley's buddy's tier 4. The goal is, you know, a tier 4 buddy that generates something. All right. And I forgot about this crooner tracker. Let me see if I can turn that off. I don't know why it's still on. Hey there, Nora. Deck tracker. Yeah, there's the deep bleeds. I can turn that off.
Your destiny awaits.
There we go.
Just remember, it's rude to keep others waiting.
Tess is tier 4 now. Tess or Omu? I like Tess a little bit. Mechs are in. No demons. I think I just like the 3/3. Nora's nudging the green screen trying to get my attention.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
But yeah, they did make Test Buddy tier 4, so this is like the same thing. Guessing he's holding the 3/1 pirate.
What a show! Bravo!
These two.
Excellent! I'll make room for more minions.
Wonder if I was ever supposed to sit low here. Was I? Because I win this fight, this goes down to 11. No, I can never get an 11 gold. Basically, the goal is to get this out as soon as possible and then goldenize it. I will say, playing Tavish first is pretty nice because that's one of the buddies that does nothing for me. Same with this one. The buddy we really want is obviously like Chromie or Scabs. Or this one. Like anything that generates something is really good.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Don't mind this. It's gonna be strong. Where's my fave level 1 unit? I don't really have one right now. Especially because it's buddy meta. Not asking for Chromie, but you know, it could be good. But level 1 units, you pretty much just, during buddy meta, and so, depending on anomaly, you kind of just want to win most of the time and not go for tokens right now. But usually in a non-buddy meta, it's whatever gives me 1 extra gold.
It seems your plans are falling into
Got this anomaly token, got into tier 6 and then a first. That is a good hero for it. But I prefer heroes that generate some kind of value, like Tess, Scabs, Reliquary Attendant. Like there's certain buddies that you can just get really early and golden instantly and it's GG.
that round belongs to you.
Like this upcoming turn, I probably sell 2, then sell this, then golden my buddy. And I get double Chromie early, which is a little nasty. I'll still level with the double Chromie, but it is a 6/6. Gonna golden my buddy. I'm thinking what I want to keep on board. We'll keep the beast.
This'll pack a punch. This'll pack a punch.
We float 1 gold, but to get this out this early is really nice. If I sell this, I can level and roll next turn. I think it's worth it. I hate Chromie, proceeds to excite for 2 Chromies. Look, look, look. 2 Chromies on turn 4 is a big deal. Alright? It's a big deal. We cannot deny that. We must acknowledge, sometimes, even if we hate a card. Remember the buddy that gives you extra spell that you cast? But I got... Oh yeah, that's this guy. Really good. You can do some nasty stuff with it. That's actually crazy. I don't care to go for another one. I'd rather conserve the gold. Yeah, you can ball really hard with the Reliquary Attendant. Especially because you can multiply this buddy with Lantern Lava. And then you can multiply the baller spell. It's really fun. Alright, for turn 5, this is a really good start. A Hooktail is just really good tempo. I've got money generation here, money generation here. And I'm having Wisdom Ball rolls. So it's pretty good. And next turn we get Scab's buddy, which is really nice because there's a lot of gold gen. He also has his buddy out. So me and Scabs are going to go crazy. Yeah, all that in gold in hand. It is a very good start. Being able to generate buddies is always strong. Yeah, he golden his buddy, and like me and him are going crazy, right? Welcome, Kins. Like, we have probably the most gold generation in the lobby right now. It's a matter of who can surpass us. Because we're just generating so much gold a turn. Not really fair. Not really fair. There's Bran. In this lobby, I can do a lot with Bran, so I like it. I'll roll once more. And I don't care to steal the shop. Oh, terrible. Now, I'm going to sell out both of these eventually, so I just don't care about them. They're a little irrelevant. Because, you know, at this point, I have so much gold generation, I have Chromie. My goal right now is to find a comp as soon as possible. Because I'm getting 2 gold from here, 2 gold from here, from these things. It's like, you know. Yeah, I mean, the refreshes like this is why I don't care for Chromie. I'm going to sell out of it once I have a comp online. Once I have a comp online. Because I really only need one of these buddies to get a triple every turn. The goal is APM Pirates, or maybe APM Ellies. Tips for advancing past 6K rating. I'm an experienced player with years of playing, but, you know, everyone plays a little differently, so it's hard to give a tip that's going to help everyone. But if you're still forcing comps, just, you got to stop doing that. You got to go with the flow, what the game gives you. You might also be wasting a lot of gold trying to force those comps. It's weird to think about.
You can still set things right.
Let me refresh the shop this way, because I really like this. You're gone. I have this, which is a little annoying.
For the Dark Lady.
I need to get rid of this, so I'm doing
For
this.
the Dark
Hmm.
Lady.
I'll triple one of these next turn. Put this in.
No traitor can escape me.
I need to see what Chromie gives me. This is where we're in a pretty bad spot, because I do like this, but I need this Chromie roll to be good. In this case, I'm going to level here, because I can't afford another bad Chromie roll. I had an Apian Pirate comp fully loaded, and it just doesn't seem as strong as the rest. You got to have like a secondary goal or primary goal when it comes to like Apian Pirates, because sometimes you hit Apian Pirates and then it's like get Dragons online, get Naga online, get end of turn Murlocs online, because you know it's just not the best you do. Or you just stack attack scaling with Gold Brand with the APM, and then you just build some swipes.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
You're in the danger zone, so that happens if you don't find a comp next turn. A little bit, but it's more of like, if I roll and my next Chromie roll is bad and I'm on Tavern 4, it's really bad. I don't want to be on Tavern 4 and below cap, because it's really hard to recover, because any comp that can win a game is usually on Tavern 5, right? 5 and up. 4 is really hard to play from. Because every time you like take a turn to level, for example, if I level here, it costs 9 gold. Spending 9 gold to level is really, 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 really expensive. It just is. This is where Chromie should hopefully give me some of this stuff, right? And didn't really give me anything worthwhile, and my last phone had nothing. There's a lot I can do here on 5.
What a majestic creature.
Extra gold. I want to keep the Chromies for one more turn, but probably just hit this for tempo. We got nothing but attack. I need some rolls that are actually helpful. This is interesting, but I want to keep both Chromies. I was hoping for some decent battle cries, but it just didn't happen. We're not weak. But yeah, if I fall below cap last turn and I'm on Tavern 4, you're kind of just fucked, because you do have to level to 5. That, or you have to hope Chromie is helpful. Because when you fall below cap and you're not Tavern 5 and it's like turn 7, the game's just almost impossible to play. Because you're without a comp and everyone's got a comp, right? Oh, he's really strong. Gold Macaw with Reborn and Eudora. Can't do much about that. Both the Chromies are probably going to go this upcoming turn. Especially since we're below cap. Hopefully these are ghosts. Nothing good on his board for me specifically.
Welcome back, party goer.
It's 6 HP, so I always buy this. Let's roll once. It's just so sad. I'm gonna level because I'm activate for pirates, and I don't think this guy's that strong.
Exactly what you needed. To the twisting nether with
Don't
this
need you.
one. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
Roll once. Give you some health. Actually, you have a little bit more attack. Roll. Do that. Mix minions. I mean, this is why I hate Chromie, right? Had 2 Chromies very early in the game, and it didn't really do much. I think when minions and heroes like Chromie, Buttons, people remember the good games and not games like this where it does nothing for you. Because this could have gave me a 7-drop. It had multiple opportunities too. I use Firestone. Firestone deck tracker. Yeah, helpful rolls are never really that helpful. That's why I am a known Chromie hater. A known Chromie hater. Looks like he actually found a comp compared to me. We both had very similar starts. Golden Buddy. I feel like helpful cards and Wisdom Ball are very different. This is Wisdom Ball. The one refresh is Wisdom Ball. The Marin and Buttons are just so bad. But this is exactly the same as Wisdom Ball. There is no difference. Alright. We need Tavern Temperances and Refreshing Anomalies this upcoming turn, or we're a bit cooked. Because I kind of need to be as strong as possible. Midas, can I help you? That's my water. Went for mechs. Doesn't help that I'm playing tests and only one person has had a helpful refresh. And it was this guy with his privateer.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Yeah, having multiple of those is useless. It's an all pirate roll, just not good pirates.
Show them what we're made of.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I don't care about refreshing the hero power. Okay, finally a good battle cry.
Leaving already? What a shame. To the twisting nether with this one.
I can't afford that.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Alright, that's a lot of rolls.
The odds are in my favor.
Alright, come on, give me something to work with.
New recruits have arrived.
Mostly need some kind of swipe here. Great rolls, by the way, holy.
Splendid. Just what you needed. Set sail for open waters. Leaving already? What a shame. You didn't make the cut.
Hopefully that's enough. There is another deck tracker. I mean, as long as you have a deck tracker, it's probably fine. Don't think about it too much. I just don't like the other one. Yeah, I'm not close at all. We got very good early game. Just those couple of turns where we got nothing, couldn't really do much from it. I mean, this guy's massive. There's not really that big of a difference between deck trackers. Don't think about it too much. Warm-up game. I always say use whatever you prefer. I don't think there's a third one, I will say. You kind of only have 2 options, which is a little sad. Wasn't that bad of a game, but it feels bad when test hero power is useless. It's like, I need someone that's running good minions. Yeah, the thing I like about the deck tracker is just like keeping track of previous opponents' boards. It's so hard without a deck tracker. I don't think you're expected to keep track of the exact size, need to know how big your Leroy needs to get, stuff like that. That's just too hard to keep track of mentally. Literally no one else had Pirates or Bran on board that I faced. Really unfortunate. The Chromie didn't help at all. Piggy bank. Not a big fan of Chromie. Crag is very similar. No beasts, but there are dragons. I think I still just like Crag. Pirates they do start slow, but they scale up so fast. Snake Eyes, I'm a known Snake Eyes hater. The last few times I played Snake Eyes, my first few rolls have been nothing but ones. Pretty... If you don't roll good, the hero becomes F tier, unfortunately. Which I can't really afford. Like a bad roll on Snake Eyes early, and all of a sudden you've gone from playing a good hero to one of the worst.
Your destiny awaits. Just remember,
not the best start.
rude
Oh yeah,
to keep
post the
others
anomaly.
waiting.
These three all
The strongest,
lose.
sure knows how to party.
Like this one a little bit. Might still lose the tabs, but it is. Yeah, the Snake Eyes buddy is alright, but it's usually just too hard to keep it on board.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Like a lot of buddies you just can't keep on board for most of the game.
Welcome back,
Guff
party
with the
goer.
undead start. There's some fun things we can do in this. Last time I played him, I got 2 6 rolls back to back. Game ended before the next roll. That's the dream. That's the dream start. The last few times I played Snake Eyes, I haven't hit much. This anomaly's boring.
Regroup
I think it's a fine level of change. This anomaly and start with 10 gold are very similar, where people are going to hit in-game comps pretty quickly.
Our guests demand entertainment.
I go for the steal, but there's no synergy between any of these minions. The only synergy I have is this one. We're still going to go for the steal, but it's a little pathetic. And just give our Honcho some health. Give our Honcho some health. But that's what I was saying last game. You remember the high rolls, you don't remember the low rolls in some heroes. Snake Eyes is one of those ones that has great potential to high roll, but on average, they're not doing so good. Why not 3-on-3? I'm going to bleed out, because I'm not going to pop the gold for a while. And if I go 3-on-3, I'll bleed out pretty quickly.
Ready.
And I want to avoid doing that. Wow, there's 2 hits where I could have tied. Really unfortunate. But yeah, playing down a minion, like 3-drops got a lot weaker. Especially with the Cold Light Diver nerf. Oh, that feels so bad. Nothing but terrible 1-drops. Well, can't really control my shops being ass.
Yes.
3-on-4 I like, but 3-on-3 not so much. I mean, nothing but 1-drops in the shop is really unfortunate. Do you ever have days where you lose every game even though you know you did what the tavern gave you? Sometimes the tavern gives you bad stuff, though. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. Also, anomaly season, it's hard to be consistent. That's just the nature of anomalies. There's a lot of variance. Each anomaly has a bit of a different meta to it. And it's hard to figure that out. Unwinnable early game. I don't like taking 10 damage almost on turn 4, but literally my shot was so bad it didn't really matter.
Welcome back, party goer.
My opponent went 4. They got their buddy though. This isn't that bad. Ah, dude, my start's so bad. I need to avoid taking damage because if I take 10, my game's like over. But like, those early shots were atrocious. This isn't that good. They're gonna level hero power. How do I feel about this? Oh boy, oh boy. Level next turn, next turn 6. I think I pop this next turn. We're in a bad spot. Can't really do much about it. If I stay low, it's not looking good because this is not a good minion to stay low for.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Seems like a lot of times Tavern wants to play a specific minion type and stops giving you. Early game, if the Tavern gives you nothing but elementals, you're not really elementals because elementals are bad. Early game because they have nothing to them.
Welcome back.
Really don't like my start. I'm gonna pop both of these this turn.
Come in. The more the merrier.
6 gold. Here, please. Can't work with that. I'm not gonna take armor. Alright. Murloc, Dragon, Undead. This is a lot of stats. Not the biggest fan of my start, but I mean, lost every fight early game. Just took like 10 damage twice in a row on turns 4 and 5. Can't really do much about that. Oh boy. Might be able to freeze for that. There's also the Reborn Giver. It's that time of the day again. I think something important to keep in mind is you don't really see cards that are really that good for tribes until Tavern 4. Most of the tribes don't really have anything that tell you you're going a specific comp on 3 and below. God, my start is so bad, man. 15 HP on turn 6 is like unplayable.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Alright. This isn't gonna die, which is annoying. Would I ever quit my day job if I really blew up? I'd have to really blow up and probably not doing Hearthstone content. Just because variety is a bit more reliable. You can switch to whatever the flavor of the month is.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Look at this. I think I just buy this one. I don't want to go for this one just yet.
Is that your new +1?
It's like the same thing. We're looking for key units. I love hitting nothing. I love hitting nothing. Just biggest base stats. I didn't buy hand because we're in a spot where I need not those small incremental stuff. I need to hit a comp. So I need the Geist and Titus. Because this is like the same thing as hand. It was either buy this or buy hand. But if I'm going to play for Titus, I prefer this one. I like the minion just... This helps a little bit more. Next turn we'll hit this. The problem is, like, we had to use that extra gold to stabilize or we would have died, which really sucks.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
This guy's strong as well, so we lose this fight. I don't know. My game's kind of over, I'm not going to lie. I was just saying last game, it's almost impossible to play below cap on turn like 7 or 8. It's just one bad fight, game's over. If I don't hit everything I need within the next turn, I'm dead.
The crowd adores you.
I don't know if I can afford to go for Titus. I think I have to do it this way. I got extra gold here. Nothing. Oh boy. $9 gold left. I think I have to buy that. That's a lot of spawns. I mean, we're probably dead. Like, if I buy spawns this turn, I'm kind of just so screwed. GG, I guess. All right, whatever.
What is happening here? A little break of love.
Hail Ner'zhul!
Unwinnable. I mean, my shots are bad early and can't really do anything about taking 10 damage on turns 4 and 5. Like, we win this fight, but my future's kind of screwed since we didn't hit what we needed for the Carapace stuff. Because I can't really pivot at 5 HP. I would have to get Gold Brand and see, like, 2 Primal Fins within the same shop. That's the only way I'd be able to pivot. My spells are scaled up by Humongous and not Geist, which is really bad. There's a Ghost, which is pretty good for me. I really, really need Titus. There's Bran. Man. The problem is, like, there's other people playing Undead. Like, 4 other people. I can't really do anything about that, though. Like, the problem with people playing Undead is I can't even go scam. Like, that's me. Undead, Undead, and then Undead. Kind of fucked. I think I have to take the Brown. There's this. We're done with you.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Yeah, it's probably GG after this round. Once I face this Ghost, I'm gonna die the next round. Brand does not work with Grave Robber. Because if you target a minion and then Grave Rob it, The battle cry triggers once, and then after that, it's going to die. No blue whelp for HP scaling. You don't really want to scale HP with the Carapace spell, and I'm 5 HP. I need to hit Titus and Geist this turn. Like, my future potential is not available. It's just an unwinnable spot. We're just hoping not to die the quickest. Like, there's no world where I can get first from here, since I've missed on Titus and Geist. Because this is an in-combat scaling comp, and I'm not scaling, right? Like, it's not going to happen.
Regroup and show
Pretty
them your true potential.
unplayable spot. Was overflow not possible? Not without the Titus. Like, I missed everything I needed to hit. Had a lot of extra gold this turn, and it went nowhere. See, the problem was I had no confidence in winning against the ghosts. It's pretty pathetic, but I've got no scaling. Like, I'm only getting 2 of these spells a turn, and they're not scaled up. Like, turn 10 and I have no scaling. It's really, really bad.
Bravo.
Like, unironically, I have to buy this for the Humongous. Probably just dead here. Just good about that health.
Shiny.
I think I have to hit this one so I get more spells.
Rise from the ruin.
This one in the back. I mean, he's undead. Alright. Probably dead this turn. Hopefully someone dies with me. Because I can't even go for scam since there's so many people playing undead. One. Oh, they're starting to pivot out though. A few of them pivot out. Let's see. There's still him who had the early Geist with Deathly Striker. This guy.
Did anyone else hear an echo? Or is it just me?
A bit cooked. And playing a game at like 10 HP since turn 7 feels so bad. Feels bad.
You prepared for the trials.
Most of the lobby is pretty low. Yeah, like this guy's playing a completely different game than me. Fun. It's actually so crazy how much extra gold I had and hit nothing. Reset to reset mental. Sounds like you need to practice playing at low health early. The problem with low health early is if you go below cap early, there can never be a turn where you face the high roller, right? Because the moment you face the high roller, it's just instant death. The game is very easy to play when you have a turn where you can't die. Because every game, there's usually someone that just hits something early that you can't really do anything about. Could be a lucky Chromie roll, they get a lucky triple, get an early Matriarch. Every now and then there's just like a turn 8, 9, or 10 where it's just unwinnable because they're really strong. Feels bad. That's why I kind of knew my game was over once I spent all that gold and still didn't have a comp. I needed to hit Titus and Geist within that time frame, and I could do something. Without that, though, it was just doomed. Because we basically played 3 extra turns within that one turn, with all that extra gold we spent. And within those 3 extra turns, we found nothing. Yep, first game of the day. Overseer's Orb. AFK is pretty unplayable. Beast, Dragons, Elementals, Mechs, and Murlocs. I'm down to run the Beast in this situation. We've done it before. There's also a world where we have to pivot to Murloc Scam. Down for Akazamorak. Let's put Anomaly on screen. The screenshot wants to pop up. All right, my choice is Dragons, Ellies, and Murlocs. Murlocs early are pretty bad. Dragons are also pretty bad. How bad are dragons? There's a good out for dragons. I don't like it, but it's not bad. Hello, Outwit.
Everybody, back on the dance.
Terragosa and Sleepy on 2 is not bad. And there's also Promo Drake once we get to 4. Outwit, I have no clue what that means. I guess we'll take an early triple.
Frost magic. Simple, but
What's your take on Beast? Still washed? Beasts are still there. My take's been they've been good these past few weeks. Like if you get an early Sithode Barrier, they're really strong. Like in this lobby, I wanted to play for Beast early game.
marvelous performance.
I didn't see his hero power. That's really annoying. I mean, not like I could change anything, right? We're always going to take the extra damage.
Our guests demand entertainment.
I will say taking this triple puts me in a weird spot, but these two aren't good. So I'm just going to take the early triple.
Splendid. Just what you needed. It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
I wish you were so much better. I still think it's this one just because it's generating something early. And I'll redemption it. Gold generation early is pretty good.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
All right, please hit this one. I don't want to win. I want to tie. No. Got another mini now of it, though. That's pretty good.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Trying to see if I want to maintain the dragon. I don't hate the level in Apple. If it switches to Murloc, I think that's actually fine. It's pretty good. I guess I could have used the apples. I'm thinking if I want to freeze. It's actually not a bad freeze. I'm never going to sell this off when I buy. Next turn with Lasso. Go 7 gold, so I coin Lasso. Might get another Lasso as well.
Don't give up. Your fate is your own.
Taking the spell and rolling, getting random mini was an option. The problem is the only thing I really wanted was like Beast. And Mechs is even worse, right? Another of them apples. Because mechs you never want to start with, just because they don't really have much going for them early game. I mean, the answer is you really don't want anything, but it's just the nature of this anomaly, right? This anomaly forces you to play one of the tribes. Just kind of how it is. Alright, now I can do summon a 3/3 copy. Because the Beasts have a lot of synergies early game, just the Hungry Snapjaw. Dragon synergy doesn't really start till Tavern 4 with Poet and Promo. Elementals almost have no synergy early game, so you just go through them. Like at most you have the Molten Rock. You can't really sell these early. You have this on 4 and this on 4. And then the Beast, once you get to 5, have Sithod Burr and Raptor Elder.
Back on the dance floor.
It was nice to triple into this though. I have a very good hero that can take advantage of it by duplicating it. Now, we didn't get the spells that give money, but it's decent.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
We're gonna get this out this turn. I level, I get Murlocs. I mean, I'm always gonna level this turn. Always gonna hit this. Always level. I'm down to sell this to buy that. We're never gonna triple this.
Leaving already? What a shame. Is that your new +1?
Return to life with full enhancements. I do like that. It's a 13-19. It might not die, but we just follow it up with high health stuff. Probably make this one a bit more healthy. I don't want to give this more health because I need to die. And that type of anomalies, I like Beast, Undead, Nag, and the most pirates can... Yeah, it's stuff that has good early games because you don't take that much damage. Like some tribes just don't have good early games. Nagas are on the stronger side just because of the existence of Crooner. If you hit it on 4, it's just so much. I don't like Murlocs because Murlocs don't really have much synergy early game. Unless you have Bran. But you're not going to have Bran early game. Nice. And the last one. Some tribes just feel really bad about Bran. And this is one of them. Can't really... I could sell this and buy that. I think I do win. And I do want to level here. That's fine. Dude, I hate getting them apples because I'm never gonna, like, remember I have it. Put you in the back. You know, one of those. I do like this card, though. But without Bran, it's hard to really get a lot of use out of it. I mean, this is... Oh, I forgot to post it. This is just, like, not the best anomaly just because you're trying to force a comp. And some comps just aren't worth forcing. Especially with Murlocs, there's not really a lot of core cards on Murlocs. It's mostly just Magic Fin with Bran, but you need Bran. That's not tribed. Yeah, pirates are nice. But again, the last time I played this anomaly, I think I played pirates or something else, and I never saw a minion of that you want, right? So it feels bad. If I taught the 1/1 Murloc a bounty, would the pirate that does bounty cast work? No, it doesn't work. Because it's like technically not you that's casting it, it's the Murloc. It's a little weird. The way they have it designed. Because it's like technically the Murloc's casting it. It's really annoying. Right, good overconfidence goal, a little extra money there.
What a show.
I actually like the level again.
Exactly what you needed.
The goal was hit Painter. This is why I don't like this anomaly. Like, just level, didn't see the key 5-drop or 6-drop. I have no rallies for that. This is cool, but I can't really take advantage of it that much. Oh, we got Magic Fin, which we're definitely going to take. It's kind of important. We're going to do Reborn Venomous here. Looking at the armor as well. But I have to sell both of these. I think I like it. Pick this up. And sell this. Sell this. Sell this. And now I have 2 armors. Now, it's not... I'm not going for end-of-turn Murlocs from this route just because I'm missing too many pieces. We're probably just going to use this for extra money. If I have Bran, you know, we can start thinking about it a little bit more. But right now, we're mostly going to use this for money. Try to get something online, because there's a good chance we go scam from here. Ah, 50-50 right there. I need a better hit. It's actually really close to not take damage. So, like, the most important thing now is, like, the Bran. Because I can't really do much with the Magic Fin without the Bran. I'm able to buy these cards with Bran, but without Bran, it's a little tough. Don't want to go for that. There's a young Merc guy. It's not bad. I want to go for that.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
I mean, the armor's not good. I'm not going to young Merc guy it, probably. Well, might have to. Really wish I got a Painter. That's 2/2. We're going to do Venomous Reborn again. I guess we have one more roll for Bran. I'm not going to keep this one. Thinking about this. I'm going to keep this for the Bran. Probably trigger this one. Sell this. Not going to win this fight. Love it. Classic. It's a pray for Bran, and you're able to do something. Without Bran, can't really do much. I mean, this is just kind of the anomaly. Can't really do much about it, though.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
This guy's got Bran, so he's got a little bit of an advantage over me. Getting a value trade there is really nice. Yeah, it's probably a scam angle. I need to kill that minion. I'd prefer not to take 15 here. Okay. Alright, because it's turn 10 and I haven't hit scaling right, and almost half the lobby's dead. So our out at this point is probably scam. This is why I like starting B, so I can actually go for that. But it's too late now. There's Azurite, but again, I haven't scaled my spells, so this actually isn't a lot of stats, and the lobby's about to end. I like that just because it's basically money. Hit you on Murlocs. Yeah. Didn't think he'd be useful. You're the rotate, I'm gonna put you in. Yeah, you're going. Alrighty. Because I have to buy that as well.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
Oh man. It's so pathetic. Alright. Next turn we'll probably sell that off. But yeah, turn 10, no Bran, can't do much. Dragons, Murlocs, that's me. Mix minions, and then mechs. Guess the mech guy hit when he went to Tavern 6. Probably the Hollow Rover with the... I forget the name of the beatboxer.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, even the ghost is stronger than me. Losing against Ghost. Feels bad. At least it's top 4. I mean, I'm probably dead here. Don't really see a world in which I'm coming back from this one. Mex is a bad matchup.
Welcome to the party, minion. Leaving already? What a shame.
It's like you can do something once you have Bran. Kind of crazy. What a concept. What a concept.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Need bile.
Never with this one.
That's nothing.
Leaving already? What a
Need
shame.
Leroy bile. So useless. Like the difference between me before the brand and after, it's like crazy, right? Like I'm actually able to play the game once I have the brand. Can't triple that. Alright.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Yeah, we're dead. Oh, we got third, fifth, 3.5. Just like the game's just actually playable once you have Brand in certain lobbies. Without Brand, I can't really do anything. Because I was never able to make use of Beasts in that lobby. And then Mechs, I was also insanely far away from since I was having Murlocs from the Anomaly. So my options were find, Brand, and Profit. Because if I want to play Murlocs or Ellies, kind of need Brand or a lot of Lantern Lawers to Ellies. And I was nowhere close to the dragon stuff. Just feels bad in that Anomaly. We had a little tempo early. I was hoping to find Bio or Leroy during that Brand turn, but we didn't really get much. The Ballers did get pretty big, but we didn't really start scaling till turn 10, so can't really do much with that. Because it's just too late because everyone started scaling before you. Guess that mech guy saw the Sanctify mech when he went to 5. Hard to compete with that. Ugh. I'm the biggest fan of Treasure Hoard. There's a golden tier 4. Nothing really special about any of these heroes. Might just be Illidan. Good early tempo. Buddy's not the most useful, but it is a low tier buddy, so it's easy to triple as well. Every time I see Brand, it reminds me of you. Really? That's crazy. Brand's just such an important unit. Like Murlocs as a tribe, if you remove Brand, the tribe doesn't work. And to a degree, Elementals as well, but they have Lantern Lava now, so that helps a lot. Can't really say the same thing about Kripparrian. You can say something about that about Titus, because, you know, Beast and Undead need it really badly. We probably win regardless of what we start with. Think about the money. This becomes a 4-2, which isn't that crazy. Probably hit this one.
Watch out! I'm baking here.
Yeah, he has guaranteed first and second hit, but the problem is that's really good once you have a comp, but the hero power is not helping you get a comp, if that makes sense.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Best 4-drop? It's Friendly Bouncer just because it generates 2 cards a turn. That's really strong, right? Being able to generate 2 cards a turn compared to everyone else. Generates 2 cards a turn once you get it. Like, this isn't that bad, but I have to find Eat the Shop pretty much ASAP. This one's just good because any elemental I play is going to be strong. All the mechs are pretty ass. Like, same with most of the Murlocs as well. Quills are... This is tempo, but they're pretty bad. Like, there's a stark difference in the 4-drops. Shadow Dancer wouldn't be bad either, but I had to find Eat the Shop pretty much ASAP after hitting it. Because it's not just the 4-drop. The 4-drop doesn't matter that much. It's also the 5-drop you triple into. I think it's, is it 6-drop in this one, or is it 5-drop we're going to triple into?
Checkmate. That round belongs.
It's one of those ones where I'm like, once I'm in, I know the curve. Think about Solem isn't hitting that. Don't like 3-on-3. Always buy this though. I like the elemental because of my hero power. Not elemental mech. I'll take the mech.
Supreme executive power.
Marvelous performance.
I could actually kill it before it duplicates. I also make it duplicate at a smaller size, so that's nice. Killing it before it duplicated would have been funny though. Alright, we're gonna level this turn.
What a show. Bravo.
A little useless, but hey. 2 turns left. So we level next turn as well. We can actually sit next turn. I remember. Each one of these has like a little bit of a different curve, so it's hard to think about it on the fly. Set 2. A little annoying. Good start though, but it's just kind of the hero. You always win early on this hero for the most part. Scabs couldn't really steal anything too crazy from me.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Oh, we got his buddy out. That's why he sat low. Dang. We were really favored, but a little unlucky. Tusk Camper.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Let's see. Demons and 2. Get a golden 4 next turn. There's not really 6-drops I want to triple into, right? 6-drops aren't that crazy besides this. Like, this is the best thing I could hit on my hero. It's also that. Or 5-drops. I don't like either of them. I kind of like the level here, though. Because my opponent's sitting, too. I know I'm not going to win this fight.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions. Leaving already? What a shame.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Beast. If you get, like, an early Sithoid Barrier, they're really hard to beat.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Yeah, my opponent's just, like, roaching on Tavern, too. Kind of insane. They are boring to play. But that's just the kind of nature of Death Battle comps. Just the nature of Death Battle comps. The Death Battle comp I really liked was Spawn Pirates.
It's all right. I'm sure the next dance will be yours.
Early Fellblaze is actually kind of crazy, especially with my hero. In that case, I kind of like tripling into a 5. There's another Fellblaze in the shop as well. Hope to hit an Urzel. Yeah, triple into a 5. Another chance for a unit. Okay, well that's obviously not it.
Is that your new +1?
Probably pick up another Murloc for this.
Is that your new +1?
I'm gonna put this in this turn. It's actually so crazy how strong these two are. It's gonna give this 12-6. I could sell 3 for it, put that in. Kind of worth.
Enjoy your final moments.
Like it's just a big minion.
Creature.
Yeah, shops are gonna get pretty big pretty fast. But if I don't find a way to eat the shop soon, it is gonna be not the best for me. So we probably have to level next turn for the Urzel option. The Urzel. The other thing I was looking for was possibly hitting the Implicator.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
Hitting anything too crazy, that's good for us. All right. Venomous hit didn't do anything too interesting, but we are chilling, and that's important. He kind of got a bad golden drop. You can get a lot of divine shields, but they're not doing much.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Thinking about this. Do I care about this? I do want this to be able to attack twice. I don't think I care about the second Fell Blaze. Just sell this, buy this, and then sell this. Because no matter what, our shops is going to be big.
What a shame.
But I really want to play another unit, especially with this, because these are good tempo and this was Divine Shield. Because I've always said, once your shop's plus like 10-10, that's usually enough for the demon stuff, so you don't have to focus on too much. Keeping one golden Fell Blaze is good enough. Kind of need to see the Urzel pretty soon, though, I will say. Next two. Reno's scary because he can golden whatever 5-drop he got. Or went 6 on 7. Or went 5 on 7. Okay, no. So he didn't take a 6-drop. So he got that, which is really bad. At least he has spawns with Divine Shield, so this might hit again. Probably not, actually. Yeah, it's not hitting again. I'm not gonna lie, it looks like Reno's gonna die as well if he doesn't hit something soon. You got 2 turns to figure it out.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
There's this. I do like making this a little bit bigger. None of these are key units.
Leaving already? What a shame. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I don't have the best money generation for the Nomi. It still makes Urzel, since to go Urzel from here. Demons 3. Gonna keep this on board. Probably done with you. I'm actually done with you. Another one of those. He went 6, so I'm not sure this is gonna die if I sell 2 for it. No Implicator, no Cupcake Generator, and no Urzel. Shop's big. Also, let me swap this.
Regroup and show them your true potential.
Crazy to hit the Firebat. The hits are good for me. A little lucky there. Let's see. Just need... There's 3 Eat the Shop minions that are really good for us. Implicator, Urzel, and the Cupcake Generator. That's not it. Alright. I was getting a little worried there. With you. I do need to see a demon to buy, I will say. That helps. I'm gonna keep you a little bit longer. That's probably worth freezing. 2 5-drops. I would like a brand for extra money as well. And I could find Cupcake Generation from here. Why demons and not elementals? So, yes, I have a Vine Claimer. We saw the Nomi, but from this spot, demons are so much easier to enable because what do I need to do to make sure I can play elementals, right? I need Nomi with money generation, which we saw Nomi, but we don't have good money generation. And what is the key elemental that we need to take advantage of Big Shop? Avalanche Caller, which is on Tavern 6. In this position, I pretty much never want to go Tavern 6 in this game. Just because it's turn 9, I don't have any money generation. So it's really hard for me to spend 8 gold, basically an entire turn going Tavern 6 for the Avalanche Caller. If I had Lantern Lava, maybe I can consider elementals a bit more. But it's just not a good spot for elementals. Even though I'm majority elemental on board, they're not like important elementals. If I had money generation, I would have liked it a lot more. It'd also be really nice to see another Urzel from this or a Cupcake. That's the main goal. The Cupcake's a bit more passive, which I kind of need in this. You guys got my bring in. How you play Avalanche correctly once you have it? Can't always sell, can you? Avalanche, you just need to have big minions, right? You need money generation because it's hard to really take advantage of the Avalanche. And you can sell off the Avalanche once you have Lantern Lavas to duplicate them, to increase the amount of generation you have for them. So that's the goal, right? This actually isn't that bad. I like this because this is the elemental, right? So I'm basically getting 2 elementals for free there. Fuck, I was supposed to sell this off. I want to keep my buddy, though. I'll use it next turn. Yeah, do it this way. Oh, there's our double cupcakes. Gauging if I care about my buddy. Alright, I've gauged. I don't care about the buddy.
New recruits have arrived.
And then we'll sell this off first next turn. Started talking and got myself distracted about the true price. I'm gonna use this for gold next turn. It's very unlikely these generate something because I need 4 units to die. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But if they do, it's really nice. Win cupcakes is a lot of stats. I know elementals are weird to play. Just because the board space always gets awkward. I've only played them maybe 20 times this season. Not a lot. I'm thinking about the Bile last. He's Mex 4, so I think the Bile isn't honestly that good. I'll put it here. I need to bounce Divine Shields before it hits in.
Strategy is working.
Isn't it better to untaunt the demon? Did I skip an untaunt spell? We do want to untaunt it. I don't know if I've seen one. Nice. Favorite hero to play? During Anomaly meta, I don't really have one. Just because there's a lot of variety. Because some lobbies, there's like good heroes, and some lobbies, they're bad. So it just changes too much. Not really a hero I'm looking to play every single game, for the most part. But I guess my stats do say Bigglesworth is good. My stats say Bigglesworth is really good. Next 3. Feeling really strong, so I'll hit that. I'll actually buy this without Bran. Nice. This is pretty good for these guys. This is still taunted, so I don't want to buff this one up. Put this in. We'll hit this. I don't need to use these quite yet. I'll hold on to them. They might be useful in the late game. Next. I want units on the left and right that I expect to die because I want to get spawns out of this. If I get spawns out of this, I get huge, right? 44 health. It should die. That's not that big. No tier 6 or Firebat? I don't want to spend 6 gold leveling because there's no guarantee I hit the Firebat, right? And also Firebat's, compared to Urzel's like maybe 3x as good as Firebat. It's really crazy. Firebat is pretty much just bad, is compared to the other options to eat the shop. It's a little sad. Firebat hasn't been good in a while. My goal this game is to pretty much never go tier 6. I'm in a position where I don't need to go tier 6. Last time when Eat the Shop Demons was like really meta, the only reason you went tier 6 was so you can give them... That's really good. And we finally hit that. Do I want another taunt? No. The reason you went tier 6 was to give them utility. The Divine Shield, the Wind Fury, the Reborn. Because Mecha Jirax is within... Thinking about this... Probably buy these.
Not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
I'm gonna keep you because I like scam into my next opponent. Get a roll. The Brand's actually really good as well. No, can I go for the Brand? I don't think I can go for the Brand here. Actually, I think I can. I'm not gonna keep this unit. Nor she's Trying to get my attention.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Sell one of these.
Enjoy your final
Pop a roll. Just gonna sell this off. Probably put this to not get sniped. And on this, we'll use the brand next turn. Only in low elo where 6 of the stupid tier 1 Divine Shield Pirate and Gold Grubber works. There should be a tier 5 demon that keeps 6 minions in tavern at all times. Yeah, Firebat without that is pretty bad. It's kind of sad. My cat wants to be picked up. Why not rally first? I don't care about the scaling of the shop anymore. My shop's big enough. It's about to be sold, honestly. But yeah, we're basically just done with the rally. Wanted to have this first for this guy. Alright. Demons 4. So this is where this is gone, this is gone. I really like these two together. Hades with the Prime. Time flies, make it stop. Yup. The classic. That's really good as well.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Can't afford that because I have these. Make this big. Okay, Nora, where are you going? Yeah, what I was getting here. I like the geared guard. Let's put it here, and then put you in the back. Demons 4. Nothing good there. This gets a free hit in. This kills itself, hopefully. And then there's only one more bad unit for this. Why do I want brand attack? I want it to not get Divine Shield, right? Because right now there's only like one bad unit that can not get Divine Shield. I like the poison here because I'm planning to get another Murloc for this. So when this gets Divine Shield, there's like more value I can extract from it. But we got really lucky, right? We hit the nut scaling wise. This is a perfect example of why Firebat is much worse than Urzel. He was definitely relying on the Firebat more than I was. Oh, that's GG. Alright, we got pretty lucky. How fast should you be going for tier 6? It's not how fast you should be. It's you gotta recognize when you need to go to tier 6, right? That game just won without going to tier 6. And we saw my opponent was going for Firebat, and he lost because of that, because he spent so much gold doing that. Sometimes you just don't have to go Tavern 6. Some games you do have to go Tavern 6, and you gotta be in a good position for it. It all comes down to just the game, the meta of the anomaly. Because every anomaly plays different. Some anomalies you have so much extra money that you're going to just go 6 no matter what. Some games you just don't need to go tier 6. And when you're playing Eat the Shop Demons, there's not really a reason to go tier 6 because Firebat's so bad right now. Not really a reason. When Mecha Jiraxis was in, it was really important to go Tavern 6 with demons because you get Divine Shield, Reborn, Wind Fury. But without Mecha Jiraxis, tier 6 for demons is pretty bad. And they also nerfed the Lord of Ruins comp. But if you have, you know, like a Titus and a Silent Enforcer and a Hellcaller and you're really strong, you're winning fights, it's turn 9, you're probably going to go 6. Just really depends on your position and what your comp needs. What's the biggest minion I've ever had? I have the video pinned on my TikTok if you want to watch it. You can watch me make the biggest minion I ever had. I don't remember the exact size, but it was something. I don't like any of these heroes here. Don't like Mikla either. Demons, Dragons, Elementals, Murlocs, Quillbor. It's a power level lobby. I'm thinking about that. He could be really useful. Especially with Elementals, and I like this. Yeah, Lord of Ruins is very strong. But we are in a meta where some comps just can't really survive without 6 drops. Like if you're playing dragons, you need Charmwing, right? You're not going to win a game with dragons unless you have Charmwing for the most part. Elementals really need Avalanche Caller right now. But if you're playing Elementals, you usually get rich. Same with Murlocs. You just need a brand to make it work. Yeah, Pirates as well. Being into Kerrigan round 1 isn't the most fun. Zoo Roller, thank you for the follow. Not the best start. This isn't bad.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Setting up a beast comp with Brukan. Clearly not thinking the buddy is going to mess up with what the Macaw triggers. Time to sell the buddy. Temperature shift game? Maybe. We might hit it. We might not hit it. It's an option though. It's an out for this hero. Seems like a lot of builds don't work until 6. Yes and no. Nice. Oh yeah, I posted an anomaly. Oh, I didn't screenshot it. I think it's important to recognize that most of the time you just don't need to go 6. It's a little weird. Sometimes you do. And you got to be in the right position for it. I think that's something you have to really figure out through either watching others or playing yourself. Let's see. Oh, I gotta show it too. That's right. Because sometimes I'll play Elementals, right? And I'll have Nomi. But I'll recognize that it's too late for me to level for the Avalanche Caller. So I'll just manually roll for the Avalanche spell and the Magnetic.
Welcome back, party goer.
This is pretty good. You can get this out really early. Think about next turn. The shop is kind of mediocre. My opponent tripled. I'm going to level next turn, so I'm probably going to hold these, play it on the minion I play. Because I can make these 3/5s, but I think I'm going to lose this fight. With soup and stew season approaching, what are your favorites? I'm not the biggest soup guy, honestly. I had a soup for the first time in a long time, and it was at Olive Garden yesterday. I have no clue what soup I got. Just came as like a side. Pretty good. And I've never had chili besides Sonic chili, so I would still say I haven't had chili. I think a lot of other people would as well.
Welcome back, party goer.
Really don't like this shop. I could level and then buy that. Yeah, this isn't that bad, actually. Make it a 4-4. Yeah, it's a little iffy. Gonna lose this fight, so I'm gonna hold this so I can actually play it on something. You gotta expand your palette. I've expanded my palette quite a bit, but chili's something I don't really like. Beans. I know you can make chili without beans, but I also live alone, so it's hard for me to justify making a pot of chili, right?
For the trials ahead?
That's a meal that is gonna make a lot of food, and I don't think I want to eat chili for like a month. I like refried beans. Oh yeah. I fucked that up. Chili is great for meal prep. I don't think it's a meal I want to eat every day for a while. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot. Get 2-2 now. 2-2 now. Do this one. Pretty good start. Have you seen the Perpetual Stew here on TikTok? He was in my FYP. I think I followed him as well, but I haven't got the stew in a while. Just had a Jiraxis game, went through 50 demons, refreshed like 15 times, not a single Urzel. That's one of the worst feelings. Each chili every day during the fall, gain 10 pounds, nice and warm for the winter. Simple. Oh man. Yeah, chili is. I've heard good things about it. I had a vegan roommate in college that made chili a few times. I don't think I ever tried it. Shot was like plus 60. That is the worst feeling. My shot wasn't even that big that last game. And I still found success with it. Probably could have greeted one more of those spells. But it's hard to say. Millhouse is usually strong. He's also still Tavern too. I thought he would have more. He surrendered, so I can't really predict that. Lower game volume, so I can do that in TikTok. You can also turn up my microphone. I might have turned it up a little too much there. Oh, that spell's not that good. I'm gonna roll on this tier. Don't like that baller.
I've opened a portal.
Okay, that's really good.
Recruits.
I want to sell this off, but I can't really. I have one more roll to. I'm gonna do both of these for. Ooh, that's perfect. I think if I need to use, probably not. I can go a lot of stats here. Went to a baby shower. I was offended. They served tuna mayo sandwiches. Yuck. That is foul. I've only been to one baby shower. It's for my niece. One of those events. I remember one of my core memories as a kid is just went to church with my mom, right? And then immediately afterwards, for some reason, there was a wedding. Just out of nowhere, got invited to a wedding. I wasn't putting on, like, I didn't have the best clothes on. I was really young. I was like probably 12. And all I could think of was like, everyone's in suits, everyone's looking good. I'm like, why am I at a wedding right now? That's what the baby shower reminds me of that. Getting drawn into something random like that. I'm the youngest. Youngest of 3.
Are you prepared for the trials ahead?
But we're going to be massive this next turn. Might not use the anomaly next turn. Might just level. Hopefully we get a cheap spell that's decent. How's it going? It's going all right. Going all right. We're on the bounce back. My friend's having kids. Like you're 27, you might as well be the baby. Yeah, looking around like, why am I here exactly?
Checkmate. That round belongs.
So this is where it's awkward because I can't buy anything because look how big my board is. We're just not going to use the anomaly because I don't want to sell anything off. This is a lobby where I need 5 drops pretty badly. We can do some interesting stuff here. But turn 7, board's like 30-30-ish. Pretty good. Not the highest tier minions. Where do you go from this? I'm going to have to sell off, obviously, some of these minions, but we don't have anything right now. So we're still looking for the shop to show us where we're going to go. Brand's really big because of the existence of Murlocs and Elementals. Probably not Quillbores from here because I have no gym scaling at all. And my shop's not scaled up, so Demons, not really. But a lot can happen in Doubleheader. One turn of missed anomalies, no big deal. Yeah, when the board's looking like this. But some people over-prioritize the Doubleheader.
Marvelous performance.
I would like to go in to turn Murlocs, but I don't have a brand, so once we get the brand, we can think about it. Yeah, Blaster Demons have been nerfed quite a bit. They're alright still, like, they're not unplayable. Interesting. I usually just lose the first 4 rounds to look for stuff. The first 4 turns of the game, I pretty much never want to roll. I'm going to be honest. Pretty much never want to roll.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
I could level here and have a lot of extra gold next turn if I do that. But there's so many good things I get hit by rolling, so I prefer rolling here. My opponent leveled. He's trying to force Quills. That's beautiful. This is really good on my hero. I'm down to hit this. We actually have a beautiful setup here. We can do so much. Because I can multiply my buddy now. I think I have to sell. This doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. I'm looking for the baller spell. Not hitting it's a little annoying.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
We would see that. Alright. I know I didn't use this one, but I didn't want to sell off too much in stats.
Marvelous performance.
Like, the double lantern lava was nuts there. Didn't really matter how much in stats I sold off. I wasn't expecting to be this strong when he leveled to 6. But he's got the comp.
Our guests demand entertainment.
All right. Gonna buy this. Yeah, I gotta do it this way.
Brilliant move.
Sell this. See what we get out of this. I don't necessarily want to use these. That's nice.
Welcome to the party, minion.
I don't mind the ultraviolet here. Nice. We saw what we needed to see. Was that tripling this? I don't want to triple that.
The future is handle. Rake handle.
What a majestic creature.
I'm obviously going to have no time here, so. We're into Ghost, so I'm not that worried about any of this. I like that. I think I was supposed to use, I need to use one more.
Back on the dance floor.
Very difficult to do this. Oh, the last guy missing hot air. He's going for tier 6 quills, it looks like, not hot air. Why not pick up Nomi? We're just going to play Ballers. The Nomi, we're not going to switch to scaling up the shop. We are all in on the Baller spells. Yeah, I did need to play one more. It's actually really interesting because the Ballers are even. I think I like it. Sell that off. Yeah, I did need to sell off one more. But yeah, we're mostly playing around Ballers here. I guess these are odd. It's just scaling up itself. Maybe I could have kept the other one then. I like that more. Do I need Bran? Not really. We have to save one in hand. Keep that in mind. All right. Pretty much chilling from here, though. Don't need the Bran. Keeps showing you the magic then. Basically just looking for another one of these. No, I don't want to end on an elemental. Doesn't really matter what I end on. I don't want to end on an elemental because I want to sell this first next turn. What does my buddy do? It makes it so once I play the first spell I play a turn, I get another one. And right now I'm duplicating the buddy this upcoming turn. Might not need to. Might just be chilling from this point forward. Hard to say. So, watch closely. I play this, and then my buddy gives me some more. I need another Lantern Lava. Need another Lantern Lava. All right. Would I sell the T1 Ellie for a swipe? At this point, probably not. I was just going to keep it on board because there's only so much I can do. Yeah, I'll take double Devour. Like, our ballers are really big, right? We're just baller comp.
How delightful. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
I need to see another one of these. I'll probably use it at the end. Don't mind this. Can't buy that. Just hit this. Not seeing what we need to see. Doesn't really matter what. We don't want to end on an elemental.
Brilliant move.
I think Baller's at 30 right now.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
I mean, that turn where we saw Lantern Lava and bought it with this, it was... I knew I was going to gun for this comp once I had the Lantern Lava. Yeah, pretty good scaling. This helps a little bit, but it's just something to do, right? It's a little irrelevant.
What a show. Bravo.
Don't want to triple that. Seven cards in hand. So I can actually devour this off. How do I double my buddy? You're about to find out. Look at that. Lantern Lava. My buddy's an elemental. My buddy's an elemental. I guess I need to devour every turn. I gotta keep that in mind.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Been a while since I've done this.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
All right.
Leaving all
Now I got the method down.
shame. I've opened a portal full of new recruits.
It's like impossible to use all my gold, so I'm not gonna try.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Need to remember not to end on an elemental.
Welcome to the party, minion.
How big is the ultraviolet? It's at 118. It's not really that important though.
You
Not that
are
important.
unstoppable.
This guy's pretty big as well. We can outscale him. Our scaling is a bit exponential, but he is huge. He is huge.
The crowd
So you're gone. Multiply that. 7 cards. Devour. And now I get more this turn. Played a lot of overconfidence last turn. I was really thinking I was going to win it. Really shocked I didn't. Still got a lot of gold though. Don't want to triple it. Keep our money good.
Looking for that one everywhere. To the twisting nether with this one. New recruits have arrived. How delightful. To the
All right.
twisting nether with
Need another Devour spell. That's the last one of those we can play.
leaving already? What a shame.
Get rid of that.
Wanna see the voodoo I do?
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Let's get Violet triple. Oh, nice. Got another one of those. Didn't get a Devour.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I do need a Devour. Nice. Okay, I can continue when I'm doing what I'm doing. I guess we can freeze for this. Don't have time. All right.
Marvelous performance.
Yeast. Is that 158? Ultraviolet is so sad. No, that's true. Avalanche is the same as Mutinous. I've been skipping over it. I'm just skipping over it. Probably me versus the Quill guy. I'll end on a blaster for him and I should be fine.
Checkmate.
You're gone.
Round belongs
Hit this.
to you.
And then I devour this one.
The fate of the world hangs in the balance.
Alright. So we're looking for Blaster for our next opponent. There it is.
Have arrived. How delightful. Leaving already? What a shame.
Alright. Alright, what a relaxing game.
Of new recruits.
Very simple play pattern.
I've opened a portal full of new
All right.
recruits.
Don't really care about that. We're just gonna end on the blaster. There's the triple. A little late and don't need to now. Gonna save one of these because I don't know if this is final fight. Oh, maybe I should have. No. If it's not final fight, this is like if we tie, like it's so bad because I lose all my scaling. I don't want to freeze it.
Being first means the others might start copying your moves.
100%. This guy got pretty big. It's only going to triple the ultraviolet next turn. And I knew what my opponent was playing, and I was always going to play Blaster, so I wasn't interested in getting Divine Shields. Alright, pretty simple game. That's a fun one, because it's just like, do the same play pattern again and again. Get a Devour every turn. Keep a Temporal in hand. Mr. Yank, thank you for the follow. Games like that where I can sit back and I'm still like doing a lot. Those are fun ones. Because, man, APM Pirates, you're going fast, but you got to do so much. Like working a factory line game. Yeah. Just do the exact same thing and, you know, profit. Oh, my question was how big was my last ball? I'm not sure. I wasn't paying much attention. I just knew what I was doing, not how big they were. I'd have to rewind the VOD to check. Let's see. How big was the last baller? Oh, I missed it by like a second. On that last turn, they were about 80 at the very end, 80 something. So not bad. It was pretty good. Pretty good. 15k calls for a celebration. If you celebrate every time we hit 15k, you are going to be wasted. Gonna be wasted. That's a fun game. That's one of the more fun things you can do with the buddies. Continuing education. Let me check battle cries. Ooh, that's a lot of battle cries. The brand tribes are pirates and elementals. I kind of like Hogger in an anomaly that's going to give me extra money, because the faster I can get to Tavern 6, the faster I can get to the Rogers. Ooh. Ghost with the 10 gifted. Thank you, thank you. The 10 gifted. Thank you so much. Spark got one. A lot of people got one. A lot of names I recognize. Oh, I forgot to switch to the anomaly. Got distracted. And now it's too late. Gotta wait till once we're in game. Oh, still.
All 8 guests have arrived.
All right. Continuing education. And we always hold to see if we hit the oil.
Make a good camp out.
Always hold and hope for oil. Pretty good. Wish I had a better minion start, but it is what it is. Because these things are pathetic, man. Neurotron's more of a tech card than anything. Nah, this guy used his lasso. What's the buddy? Hogger Buddy is just Tavern always has a pirate. What's the best tier 1 minion? It depends on the lobby. Like, there's some minions that win no matter what. And sometimes there isn't. I kind of missed. Go for gold gen. Nice. Elementals 1. Still holding for 2. And it also used to be tokens, but during buddy meta it's a little different. Like in this lobby, this unit ties or beats everything, right? So if your goal is to win the fight, that's pretty good. But sometimes you're playing for the tokens where you get extra money on turn 3. There's some important options you can do. But there's not a clear-cut best one.
Checkmate. That round belongs to
Investment. Wish I got a pirate in the shop. I'm always gonna buy that. Buy that sound. Boom. I'm gonna hit this no matter what. A lot of people going 3 this turn, which is pretty crazy to me. I just didn't get enough money for my spells, which is really annoying. Need this to be a minion. Wish I had a pirate in the shop so I could sell this and buy that. A little annoying. Because I know I don't want to use the map. I need money from that.
Marvelous performance.
This with Farseer Nabundo twice this week. No skill needed. It was just unfair for the lobby. Yeah, Nabundo has some interesting games they can have. Kind of similar to this hero when you get the ballers. I actually had a really high roll that lobby to win with the ballers. Kind of shocking to me.
Checkmate.
Still no pirate. That's a little annoying. My opponent's Tavern. This guy's Tavern 4, not my opponent. This guy's 2. Probably just going to hit this. Still holding these still too, hoping to hit an oil one of these. But him being on 4 is kind of crazy. Anyone else on 4? No. All right, I'm gonna use this extra time to run to the bathroom. Be right back.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
That was strong.
The crown adores you.
Level. Gonna get this out probably next turn. I was supposed to buy this before I leveled. But I just got back and wasn't thinking that much. Ooh, that is really good. Sell you, I want to preserve you. And I'm down to hit this now. It's a pair. I don't mind pairs.
Nothing like a good cap out.
Alright, we're in a really good spot. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the anomaly up. Alright, this is really good in this anomaly. Geared guard. Little attack spell.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
This is the guy that power level to Tavern 4. A little unfortunate for him. Seems like he got a little unlucky. But at the same time, he had such an aggressive curve. So, I guess there's going to be a ghost in the lobby based on the panda. Being 13 HP this early is... That's really hard to recover from.
Ah, what a show. Bravo.
So level... Yep. Okay, I see now. Level. Sell this, hit that, buy that. Because I don't care about this pair, right? Do I? No. Why do you think I could buy that? No, I'm pinning 2 gold here. This is a Divine Shield, so I really like this one. Alright, we're pretty strong. The goal now is to see a Privateer and Bran. I could also just level next turn, which I think I might do if I don't take damage. Because the goal with anomalies that get a lot of money, as Hogger, is to get to Tavern 6 as fast as possible, and then steal all the Rogers from the pool before anyone has a chance to touch them. That is the goal. Just put you up. Nora, can I help you? Probably gonna go for Rogers, and there's not good spell scaling, so it's Rogers with just 2 cleaves. We've done this before. There's Fellfire, but it's a little slow. Maybe the mech, actually. The mech's not bad. If we get to that point where we're infinite, we could get a mech with Reborn Wind Fury. Gonna pop off so much restart gain to remove the lag. What a thing we have to do.
Marvelous performance.
Oh. My internet's dying briefly. Okay, my internet died for a brief moment there. You might have caught it. It turned off for just a moment. This guy's pretty strong. I guess he has used his hero power, we can tell, because it's flipped. Getting the tie is massive.
Welcome back, party goer.
Yep, and just level.
Exactly what you needed.
Going for Rogers. Conserve that 3 gold on board. Gonna need it next turn. Here, Midas. There's me switching from Wi-Fi to data, thinking it was my internet. Adapt your cleave tech to my APM Pirate game, even one on mobile. A few times to do that. I mean, I don't know what it is, but a lot of people aren't going for the cleaves. I don't think... This is why I said pirates shouldn't have this minion, having inherent spell scaling, because it's a little too strong, because they have access to cleaves. A little too strong. Because if someone has... it's very easy to get that cleave to like 500 attack, because you have infinite gold, so it's easy to get gold brand. How are you? Just watch a clip of yours where you had 4 golden Titus. A lot of people have seen that clip. That one's going a bit crazy. It's a fun one. 4 golden Titus. I'm doing good. Doing good.
You are unstoppable.
Alright. How strong is it? So they've got a cleave. That's pretty strong. They've also got the same type of scaling I've got. We're all attack. Got a little health. That was the one Shady Bunny reviewed. Alright. We're expecting to lose this fight. Alright.
Our guests demand entertainment.
We're just gonna use this for money. No.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
Actually useless.
Why is it so dark out there?
Guide us.
Do I actually have to buy armor here?
To
I think
the
I do.
twisting nether with this one.
Don't like it. One more roll. None of the good pirates. We got the good pirate. It just wasn't from our hero power. Really funny.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Shady watched it on his stream. And it's also just doing well in the YouTube algorithm. To be fair, the thumbnail is just like 4 golden Titus on board, so people are kind of clicking it. Pretty simple. People are clicking it. Really high roll games. People really like watching the really high roll games. They don't happen that often though.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Yeah, that's why I bought the armor. We've got our Rogers. We need a privateer, but we're getting there. The buddy kind of hurt us that last turn really badly. Wasn't giving us what we needed. And I would still like a brand, because a brand is always just extra money. Especially on this hero. Good thing I bought armor.
Crowd adores you.
Done with you.
Show them what we're made of.
So now we need a privateer. Which shouldn't be too hard to get us this hero. Let's put gold in that. I want to keep that one. Oh, I forgot this is on board. Getting no gold is a little annoying. 8 cards, 8 left. I think I have to gold in this one. One more roll.
To the
4
twisting
left.
never with this one.
Nothing like a good camp out.
I have been looking for that one everywhere.
The odds are in my favor.
All reliable right here.
I've opened a portal.
No
for
privateer. I don't want to go
new
for that.
recruits.
It's too much to freeze for. A little annoying to only hit 1 Rogers as Hogger, getting guaranteed pirates in every shot. But it is what it is. Turn 9. Pirates. 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 Me. A little unlucky. Can't really do much about that. We got to 6 pretty much instantly, but people might have hit the minion before we did. It's entirely possible. A little unlucky.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Yeah, this guy's pretty massive. So we're going below cap. So we need this next turn to be good, or we need to face a ghost. One of the two. Give me gold. No gold. Are all pirate comps bounty based? No, there's the gold one and the end of turn one, but they suck is the problem. They suck. Oop, it's not looking good.
Welcome back, party goer.
They basically did a bad job of designing the other pirate comps because they just aren't really capable of winning that much. I guess we have to do this. Sell you.
The odds are in my favor. The odds are in my favor.
I've opened a
Just make a little bit more
portal of new
gold.
recruits.
The odds are in my favor.
Welcome to the
Alright, that helps a lot.
Escape me.
Brilliant move. Leaving already? What a shame. It's not the strongest.
I'll take a Bran as
but it
well.
sure knows how to party.
I like a taunt. No Bran.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to
Hmm.
party. To the twisting never with this one.
Armor does nothing for me at this stage. I hate having to keep this, but I think I was like, what's going on there? It's going crazy. Only 1 Rogers is actually insane. Bit criminal.
What a majestic creature.
Nah, I didn't get extra money.
Leaving already?
Just
What a
running like
shame.
this.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
Wow.
New recruit.
But yeah, there's the end of turn one, but it's just like so slow compared to the APM one.
You prepared for the
Hopefully we're not dead, but we're not that strong. This guy has a gold privateer for some reason. Holy, we're dead. I'm over here looking for gold privateer and this guy has it. I mean, only getting 1 Rogers and 1 privateer is Hogger. 3 turns on Tavern 6. It's insane that guy has a gold privateer for just no reason. Oh man. Feels bad. Feels bad. We'll play one more. That was not feeling like an 8th place. On the plus side, in a few games, I get another drink to celebrate 15K. Yeah, that is true. Only 1 Rogers and 1 privateer. Feels bad, man. Yeah, usually Hogger's like a pretty reliable top 4 because you hit You just hit pirates, right? But bit of a low roll game. I only saw one of the 6-drop pirates I needed and one of the 5-drop pirates. But yeah, can't do much about that. Minus 140 feels terrible. One more game and then I'm calling it. I was 6 on Tavern 7. It was pretty healthy. A bit unfortunate. 6-7. Yeah, can't really do much about that. Got to 6 incredibly early. Isn't the Cleave Pirate kind of a must, or is it just... It's very important. It helps a lot. It's just a very good unit to scale up. Savjz is pretty good in 11th hour. It's a Murloc lobby, which is a little annoying. Savjz Buddy's a 3-drop now. I gotta keep that in mind. Ooh, bless me. Beast, Elementals, Murlocs, Naga, Undead. There's a lot we can do here. I don't know what 6-7 is, so I'm officially old. Oh, man. All right, let's change that. And I missed the screenshot.
Commence the party.
I like this than shooting that. Pretty good. Yeah, back when Akazamrak had Ice Block, it was problematic. That was before damage caps were in. All right. Get our buddy out. It is crazy they made this a 3-drop. I do like that. I haven't played him since they made it a 3-drop. Really nice hero.
To rise.
11th hour and Murlocs are in. It's a bit scary. Beast 2, so he has this one.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
The classic just one more short game anomaly. Yeah. It is a bit crazy, right? How long these games last compared to the other lobbies. It is a bit brutal. But comes with the game. I'm surprised they kept 11th hour in. I feel like I see a lot of people complain about 11th hour more than the Treasure Hoard, just because it takes so long. Doing a little extra damage.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Like this one. What do you think? That's at 9. Probably hit this, then hit that next turn. Then I'll shoot this. Yep. Tavish is completely different now. He shoots minions. Takes 50 minutes. I still like it. Yeah, I don't know why I see the most complaints about this anomaly. When Treasure Hoard and Yogg are right there. Or audience choice. 100%. Yeah, the gold buddy is the equivalent of a 7-drop, right? It's basically the tier 7 Naga, which is a bit ridiculous.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
A bit ridiculous. All right, we're gonna hit our buddy this turn. 4 gold gives me a minion. I can hit that. My opponent leveled this turn. That's crazy. Think about this and selling one for the gold.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Pretty strong. Pretty strong. Especially into an opponent that leveled this turn.
It seems your plans are falling into place.
Alright. Let's see. Probably gonna skip Tavern 3. So we're gonna level these next 2 turns. We're gonna have a full board because of Tavish.
Another one bites the arcane
Level.
dust.
Bank that gold.
Splendid.
Roll.
Just what you needed.
Guess we shoot this one. I could rotate through this one and pick that up. Or I could just pay that. Rotate through it.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
A one-man army.
Shooting this is a little crazy. Yeah, I did see that Shady Bunny react to one of my videos. And I reacted to him reacting to one of my videos. I'm uploading that one, I believe, till tomorrow. Didn't really edit the reaction because it's... The video's already kind of edited. So not much to really actually edit. Yeah, it was so funny watching me mad about the selling of Bran. That was funny. But in Golden Scout, there's not really time to pivot. It's a kind of a pivot and die anomaly. Alright, we are absurdly strong.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Who's leveling here?
I'll make room for more minions.
Roll. I'm down to triple this with my hero power. It's also a good unit to shoot.
Even I could not foresee this. Well done.
Ooh, this is actually really tough. But you guys know what I say, a early Sithoid Barrier is far too strong. Far too strong. I already have Beast on board. I want to spawn / taunt. Not the most helpful, but this is a taunt. Because I'm shooting this. Beast 3. I do need to protect this, but it's only protecting it from one hit. But I do need that, huh? Yeah, probably have to pick it up. It's gonna force this to hit in, but it's whatever. Golden Scout might be the worst anomaly. I mean, Scout, the Treasure Hoard, the difference between those that hit something that's insane and those that don't is too steep. It's just too steep. Like, this is gonna be huge.
Spot belongs to you.
So we're pretty committed to the Sithoid Barrier. Good old Beast game. Got a really good buddy for this comp as well, because I can basically get double Titus. I mean, we're just saying it's tier 7 Naga, right? Pretty good. Also playing a pretty good hero for this comp.
Bravo.
I have a level, and I have a level roll, or I could do Friendly Bouncer. I think I like Friendly Bouncer because it's gold generation. Put that. And gold generation's very, very nice. Not the Rally Beast. yes, it's a beast, but we're going to commit to this. If it was a spawn, I'd care about it more. But by hero powering this, I'm getting gold value from this and the one that hits in, right? So that gives me 2 extra gold. And I want to hero power or use my buddy next turn. Like it's just a beast, right? It's not like probably not gonna go stag it on from here. I'm thinking about the macaw actually a little bit. And get double macaw next turn. Kinda like that. Because I'm gonna triple my buddy next turn. Right now I'm trying to gauge if I care about this actually spawning the minion, and I think I have to. I would like the rally beast more if I had more than just 2 beasts. Right now, my beasts are this. Are you trying to get 15k today or tomorrow? I don't really care that much about it. That's another reason why I froze. I'm like, what if it gives me macaw? I was thinking about it. That's really nice. So that's a gold macaw. We're pretty much chilling from here. My opponent has a Titus, which is a little annoying because I want some for myself. This is at 16-16 with a gold macaw. That's a bit ridiculous.
What a show.
Triple this. I mean, it's a beast. It does something, but I don't care that much about it. Don't care for taunt. That's a spawn. I like this as well because I need to fill my board. Don't need you. See what we get from this. Yeah, it's technically a beast. Don't care about you. Hit you. There's Raptor Elder. This is always going in. You're just a beast, that's it. I have another roll. We can buy something. Like right now we're at a spot where we're a little bit on the stronger side. How to sell you. And I'd rather just sell you for a random beast. I don't really care about you. Bit too strong, but whatever. I need to get some spawns, some like random undead or something. With a 2-cost beast spell, I often have beast resources to switch into rally beast also. That is true. I don't see why Goldrun is still in the game when a 5-drop is mogging it. Look, man. The devs, they're trying, alright? They're not the best, but they're trying. But yeah, it's really stupid. Everyone can tell. Like, Goldrun was never going to be as crazy as this, right? And there's the stay it on. Probably not going to pivot unless we get outscaled by Murlocs. You're still here. Permito! What are you doing here, brother? What are you doing here? Get out of here. What turn it? It's turn 8, which is obviously a bit ridiculous with how strong we are.
Exactly what you needed.
We're in a situation where I don't want to play this. I just want to keep my gold generation. Keep this. Because we're just really, really strong. And I kind of need units to die. If I put the Titus in, things aren't going to die. I already have this with this. Like, the amount of strength I have is ridiculous. Don't need to overkill it. Don't need to overkill it. Gonna keep our buddy as long as possible. Would you put Dino first for stuff to die? I am worried about... Like, I do want this on this and this on this, because I think I lose if I don't do that. Can't the last taunt get out for 1 Titus? Basically, I don't want to waste the gold this turn. Like, I know I can be stronger, but I'm pretty sure no matter what, it's 100% win this next fight because of just how strong I am early. So I don't want to put in a Titus. And I'm okay with taking 15, especially in 11th hour. I'm playing a comp that doesn't really have that much gold, so every single gold is so important. Because if I sell this, I just waste that gold. And I don't want to freeze, because freezing's always -1 gold, because you lose the free roll. Like, if I was 16 HP in this anomaly, I'd probably put in the Titus. But I'm 38 HP in this position. Definitely gonna save our gold. Yeah, what I'm saying is I'm poor as shit, and I need every ounce of gold I can get. I'm currently collecting pennies for a Big Mac at McDonald's. That Big Mac is a gold Titus or gold Herald. Because I'm just playing a different game than everyone else right now, due to how early I got this. You're in luck. McDonald's Monopoly is back. Oh man, that's good. I do need more minions to die. I wanted that Titus to die. It should still die. I need more spawns. I guess the best spawn I could get is probably this one. This is what I was talking about, where it's like this early in the game with the way I've hit this comp, it's probably 100%. Like, imagine I have a Titus and there's almost no difference.
Another one bites the arcane
Down to hit
dust.
this on beast.
That's a big one. Please.
I could
watch
gold
the floor.
this, but no. I want to use it on a core unit, like Herald or another Titus, or maybe even a Sithoid Barrier this early. Do I have to put this in? It's a lot better than this. I can just put it behind here. Right now I'm looking for extra spawns to increase this scaling. I would see it the next roll. Where are our core cards? Another roll here, and I've got this. I still got a hero power. No.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Why not hero power or beast spawn? I'm looking for my core cards because it's like a tier 7 Naga. Basically, my goal is to hit Titus, the Herald on 6, or that. Because I'm just trying to increase my scaling right now. I guess this is 4 minions. It's a little bit better than this one. Don't really need that. So you're going to go in... Probably get rid of you. Am I still too strong? Nah, I'm gonna sit still. This unit is pretty good, especially with my setup, because this unit has Wind Fury, so it's pretty equal to the Titus. This guy's going for the Murloc comp. The problem is he's kind of weak. I need opponents that are not weak so I can get my scaling. Like, how am I supposed to know? Like, this is why I'm not putting in the Titus, hoping that this unit gets to attack, and it's just not happening.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Maybe I should sell this off and put this in. We do have 2 damage caps to work with.
I've opened a portal full recruits.
We can go for another gold macaw. It's not bad. Probably put this in since I have macaw that's going to swing in this turn. Sell this one for another spawn. I always have to have this in the front. Maybe I need to do it like this and then put this. Okay, get rid of you.
I've opened a portal full.
We're keeping the Stegadon in case we do need to pivot. Complaining over how successful we are. Yeah. Is Mech Beast good here or is good for Stegadon? It's good for Stegadon kinda, but usually with Stegadon you're going Macaw, Mana Saber. The Golden Touch doesn't work because it specifically says plain copies and not exact copy. Plain copy. So enhancements don't do anything. It's important to know. This guy's on a win streak, so maybe I'll position like this to have a chance to die. But I am missing quite a bit of scaling on this unit. There's a part of me that just wants to kind of throw a fight, but I probably shouldn't. I don't know. Let me think about throwing the fight. How do I like that? I could position like this. I do have 11th hour. I don't know. I need scaling for this. Because this still gets Divine Shield Wind Fury. I want to throw a fight, especially because I can only take 15. I just need more scaling. I'm not getting enough right now.
You are unstoppable.
Yeah, like this guy's tiny. If I didn't throw this fight, I wouldn't have gotten much scaling. This unit's not dying. It's a little annoying. The fact we still have a chance to win this is crazy. $44. Like, imagine seeing my positioning and still losing the fight. You know he's just upset. The Murloc guy I might lose to, actually.
Bravo. New recruits
Might have to put the ties in for this guy.
Delightful.
Down to go for this. You're gone. You're gone. Reborn. And if I lose the fight, I want to reborn that unit. There's an Azao as well. But no.
I've opened a portal full of new recruits. Behold, a triple.
I like reborning. Actually, one Titus is always going in here. Position like this. Reborn the taunt. I don't need Windfury on this Macaw because I have this. And I'm keeping this in for the spawns. I can hold one more of these. Now this one I can Windfury. I can't believe we haven't seen Herald.
Here's your reward.
Kind of insane. I'm going all in on this guy because he's 11 HP. I don't know if it's 11th hours popped, but if it is, I want to have a chance to kill him. Because if this guy's playing Murlocs in this anomaly, if he gets into turn Murlocs, no matter what, I'll have to pivot Stegadon. And even then, it might not be enough. Only 44 here. I'm losing hard in ladder day. A lot of top 8. I had one top 8 and a 7th. I'm not minus 400, but still rough. Stayed on hard counters Murlocs. It is true. But you don't want people to see you're running it, or they'll... See, this is why I went all in on this opponent. He was gunning for it. I kill him. Get no scaling, but it's fine. Popped off in scrims. I did see that, Anthony. You were going crazy in scrims. Oh, the latter, better. I don't know. It's like a different play pattern, right? Alright, glad to kill off the one person that was going for Murlocs. I think I win the lobby because of that. Nice. We got Herald. I'm into Ghost, so just gonna hero power it. Still looking for this gold Titus. No. No. I can pick up another Reborn. Or Wind Fury, depending what it is. Probably gonna Reborn this one. Alright. Won't make 18k before tourney, so dumb. That is rough. You'll be fine. What are you at right now? I don't know what your name is right now on the leaderboards. He changed it a few times. You can hit it if you want to. But you're chilling. Yeah, I am thinking about farming against the ghosts. Probably should farm against the ghosts. Yeah, probably should throw considering I have 38 HP in 11th hour. Yeah, let me type BG daily, and then oh, you're closing in on it, but yeah, the 17.2 is rough. You don't have much time. Honestly, I don't know if I'd grind ladder that much before a tournament. $13 wins in a row. No, at that elo, it takes a lot to climb. Might take even more than I don't think it's 50 for him. Anthony, what are your gains on a first right now? I mean, this game. Oh, man. This game? I'm at 10. I think I tied one. 35, 45. Yeah, that's rough. 35. That's rough. It would be really sick if he hit me for the cap. That'd be so funny, actually. Because then I'd still have all the HP. We didn't get that much scaling, actually, because of that. Really didn't want the snipe. Oh, we still won it. Oh, man. Alright. I don't care about these.
New recruits have arrived. How delightful.
With 11th hour still in, I still want to keep my buddy. There's Nizal. But I'm mostly looking for this unit, and that's it, right? Yeah, all the Murloc dudes are dead. That's why I went all in against that one opponent.
New recruits have arrived. How
Can I
delightful.
see what I need to see? Alright, we're done with you.
No one expects me.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I can triple that unit. That's alright. How greedy would it be to go for more scaling? If I put this in, I kind of board lock myself. Now, I don't think we put Buddy out just yet. I could go double Herald. We'll do it next turn.
Fulfill the prophecy.
I would see that.
Triple.
Yeah, just put you in freeze. What were we holding? I was holding it for Winfrey and Azal, but I'm so ahead that I don't think I need it anymore. I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be used for. It's kind of useless at this point.
Unstoppable.
Kinda useless at this point. Because with this golden, and I'm gonna golden this next turn. I mean, it's kind of GG. I can reborn the other macaw. That's the other thing I was gonna do, which I'll probably do. I mean, I got Sithode Burrier on turn 6, right? Kind of hard to compete with that.
Checkmate. That
We'll hero power this.
to you.
In case there's another turn, I want to put in another one.
Excelsior.
Still want to gold the Titus.
Fulfill the prophecy and get your triple.
Yeah, the buddy is a beast, which is why I'm... It's probably just gold the Titus. I could probably sell the buddy here. And we're giving you Reborn. So I guess I could hold onto this in case I see another one of these. Because right now I'm thinking, if he's bigger than me, what do I need to do? I need to triple this unit, right? That's the only way I can improve my board. Go for Divine Shields here.
I don't cry much.
I'm never sticking to this. Yeah, probably all in. We're not going to be able to golden this unit. Yeah, we're done with you. If Sithode dies and is reborn, do the buffs? No, it's not the same Sithode. That's a different minion. You got to look at it like that. So the buffs it gains after the reborn is not going to stay there. It's a different minion once it reborns. That's why when you have a reborn rally that dies with Primeval, if that rally gets
Being first means the others must
buffed, it does
start
nothing.
copying your
I don't want to taunt the Herald because there's a chance that I get so big that my minions completely wrap around and the macaws get to hit for like a 4th time. I thought about Cleef, but I saw he was 6 Naga, so I wasn't worried. But yeah, you don't want to taunt this because you can get so big that these units get to hit again, which is entirely possible. Against this guy, it's not possible. That was not a muster because it was only a 12. We tied or lost some fight at some point. How much was the Herald? Oh, I missed it. I missed it at the very end there. I don't think it shows it in the recap. I think it will show it in my deck tracker. No, it doesn't. I think my deck tracker will show it. Let me drag it over. It's updating. Oh, that's true. Maybe it was a mustard if it was a tie. No, even in the deck tracker, it's still showing 2-2. I'd have to go back in the VOD and check. You could also do the math. I don't know how big it got, but I got it on turn 6. Gets really big. All right, that's a good one to end on. 11th hour lobbies go really long. 38 HP during 11th hour. Kind of crazy. But thank you for watching on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. Good night. Have a nice night.